Morning. This is day 3 of the Iron Core style breathing body training with Dr. G. I'm going to get adjusted, and then we're going to do a little
kidney squeeze.
Kidney.
He will teach me how to squeeze the kidneys.
I'm going to teach an old G a new trick.
That's right.
And we'll see how he appeals to it.
I love it.
Okay, so let's try this first.
All right.
Am I up enough?
Yeah, you're good. Assess, adjust, reassess. Great. Good. You're going to do hip extension.
Left leg?
Yeah, left leg first. Good. Other side. Good. A little less rotation on the right. But less. Try again. 1, 2. That's better. That's better on both, so we'll go for that. Nope. Good. Again. One more.
Hold on.
Yeah. This is really important for you to get back on the banner roll. You have the yellow one?
No.
So you're going to get one from Dr. O. And use it. Lift.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's better. Less rotation. Let me drop this. One more. Good. Good. Let's do it again. The right got much better. Something's still locking you up on left. Try again, please. That's better. Left. Maybe. Try one more. Left. That's much better. What about this one? Yes, we found it. So first rib left. Is it okay?
Oh, yeah.
Did it hurt?
Nope.
Lift again. Left. Maybe. Jaw left. Just the left one. Jaw. No. Now upper cervical. Maybe. C4, 5. Yes. Try again. Almost there. I think it's lower. Try again, please. That's better. What about hip itself? Lift again. No. Oh, that was awesome. Try lifting again. Yes! L5, L4, L3, L2. How about L2? Nope. CL junction? No. This one always stares at me. Try lifting it. Okay, so we got something here. I need more extension. Try lifting again. Yes, we did it. Go on your back.
Checking it out.
Head. Big hug. Right there. You're gonna help me out by bending your legs. Lift your hips up.
I love you. Worried about you.
Yes.
See you for a while.
We got it.
I almost died.
We
I almost
got
had a
it.
search crew. I was like, her equipment's out here. I haven't seen her come back. Yeah.
Oh, that was still holding?
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, right?
No fun. No fun. This rib moves in, this one. Yes. Hurts so good. It hurts so good. You see how it don't lock right away? Okay. Wider. 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 Tight. There it is. Controller.
Did you hear that?
Walk on it. The walking allows the brain to integrate the changes that we've created so far. Nope, come back. Because the way you're stepping on the left leg is like you're not rolling with the
Well,
SI
my
joint.
right is super tight.
Go sideways, facing this way. Gluteus minimum, gluteus medius, piriformis, TFL. So it's really the TFL. But what can cause the gluteus medius and TFL? Go on your back. Exactly what we're going to learn today, what I will learn today is how to squeeze my own kidneys. So we assessed, now we're going to affect the organ, and there it goes. And we will see if it's reintegrated. Try walking on it now and see if yep. Better, but not, that's much better. Not 100%, but much better. Right pubic bone shifted down, so we're gonna realign. Yep, that's why it's sensitive, because it's out of place. It's subluxated. There we go. One more. You feel the difference? Are you rolling through? Did the glute open up?
I mean, I feel all sorts of energy flying through my brain and body, and just like, ugh.
Good.
But I mean, just this tightness here. I don't know.
So the only thing left to do now is we're gonna go sideways, and we're gonna apply direct pressure to gluteus medius, TFL, right there. We found it. Now at this point it's a leftover, just a symptom. So since we fixed the underlying issues, or we restored the physiological position of the kidney, we restored the motion of the pubic bone, the leftover spasm. We can just use a bit of trigger point therapy to take away the oxygen so the muscle has to. And there it goes.
That was the spring of your bench.
Oh no, I just felt the tissue let go.
I heard it playing.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Oh, it was in your machine.
Veronica, welcome back.
Hi, thank you.
Come join us. This is Veronica.
Thank you.
She's a certified yoga instructor.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Still Neil.
Hi, I'm a certified Iron Core style.
Iron Core style. I don't even know what that is. What is that?
You will tell us right now.
It's about generating your energy field, just like the Earth's molten iron core, with breathing body posture and squeezing of the kidneys, and just some Tai Chi, ninja style,
Okay.
Iron Core style
Interesting.
stuff.
I'll have to look it up. I've never heard of it.
Well, I made it up.
There you go.
I didn't make it up. I just whittled down all of the training that I learned in martial arts into this,
That's how
the
the
essence of this. It's like a Zen meditative
Okay. Yeah.
original. That's where I learned it.
So
Okay.
we're actually getting treated to his technique. Your technique, or you got it?
I mean, I learned a technique called breathing down, squeezing the kidneys, and just
Okay.
accessing that. And my mission is to try and bring that to the fore, because everybody's doing muscles and stretching
Sure.
and this and
I
that.
mean,
But
it's like similar to yoga. It reminds me of like a similar healing modality. You're moving your prana, you're circulating all that.
Right.
Yeah.
but my feeling is, if you can,
Unattended.
Yeah.
you don't have to go to the gym or to the yoga mat to breathe down. You just
Sure. You
want to ultimately bring it into your consciousness and stay in that zone. Like,
Sure. Yeah.
Anyway,
So when he mentioned it earlier in the week that they're visiting from New York, and he's like, oh, squeezing, because I do a lot of visceral work.
Yeah.
So I wanted to pick his brain on how do you do it for
Sure.
yourself.
Yeah.
How do you?
well, obviously we're gonna open up ourselves first for a
Okay.
second. You want to join?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Get this out of the way. And then
Okay. So let's just loosen up and do some circles
you mind if I take my shoes?
Not at all. Why would I mind? You want to rub your feet on the plastic grass? Okay, so we're gonna do like circles opening this way, and then just know the difference from. I guess this would be counterclockwise, let's say, and open up, and then let's do the elbows a little bit, circling from forward to back, and then just go. We're just trying to loosen up the bones, joints for now, and then we're gonna open up the shoulders a little bit, roll the shoulders back, and then as we come forward, roll back, come forward, I want you to take your elbows and squeeze them against your body and bring your elbows together. And then you're going to inhale for a second. And then as you exhale, just try to feel like pulling through. We're thinking circularly, as opposed to, like you said the other day, piston up and down breathing. This whole circular motion is in order for us to come back around. We're actually going in reverse because we're going to come through and access the kidneys from the back end.
Okay.
This opens up the whole chest posture thing, right? And then, so we're going to inhale for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then pull through and exhale and try to pretend there's like a bar coming through.
I actually felt it lock in there.
Imagine there's a bar as you come through this way. There's a bar attached to your elbows that pulls through your body. And then that's like where the girdle of your diaphragm wraps around your kidneys and your organs. And I guess the essential point to remember is that with every breath you can breathe down and access that deeper level, because the kidneys, they clean the blood, and this is just another inner core muscle accessing training idea.
That's like, I felt that part of my body on the inside. So that rolling open, bringing your elbows together, kind of locks in the diaphragm, and as you're pushing outward, I could feel my diaphragm in the back, and I could feel the muscles are actually locked in.
Yeah, I felt so like more from like in the front body, like less in the back body. I mean, like, I felt like the back body maybe become aware, but I felt it more
of
in the front body. Yeah. Like,
very cool.
Yeah.
So if you were to, let's say, throw some punches, I would apply.
Sure.
Inhale.
Uh-huh.
And everything comes through this area. Not like, sometimes you see people throwing punches and they're like very over the top, kind of, but everything
Is
comes...
that like part of the martial arts training though? Like you're circulating the breath, like it's just from the core, like it works that way? I don't know anything
Essentially.
about martial arts. Okay.
But as opposed to, like I said, building muscle, we're building bones and organs. And what we learned was that when you, let's say, throw a punch nice and slow, you're squeezing all your muscles against your bones to not only strengthen the bones, but to give the brain body awareness, like every micron of muscle in time and space, that awareness. And then, let's say you practice the punch nice and slow, and then relax. But then when you're gonna actually spar,
are you trying to like retrain like your proprioceptive receptors essentially?
Well, yeah, it's going to give your proprioceptive nerves that awareness, because you're connecting physically, like I said, every micron of muscle in time and space moving forward. But if you were to, let's say, throw a punch, you would just go from here to there.
Sure.
And then once you get to that point and you squeeze, that's like where all the solidity and the force comes through. From here, it's just movement, and then boom!
Yeah.
It's like a 1-inch punch concept, but
so you develop the force.
yeah. But as far as the chi goes,
Yeah. Prana chi.
What I understood was that the kidneys, those are like the spark plugs of your energetic
So are you working with
machine.
the meridian lines as well too then?
I don't know too much about the
Okay.
meridian lines or
Yeah.
any
Sure.
traditional Chinese medicine.
Well, you are engaging the circle, so there's definitely that. You're moving through the meridians or the prana points.
Because a lot of like TCM, I mean, I don't know much about TCM, but like my very limited understanding, when you're working with the kidneys, you're working with the chi. A lot of like disease in TCM comes from like the kidneys.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
my master was very, not very schooled in, all this head stuff. Very, very practical in the body. And all he ever said was, breathe down, squeeze your kidneys. That's all he ever said.
Yeah.
And we had to find our way. And when you do the sitting meditation, like a monk, you know, in full lotus, and you have that posture, and you sit for like 3 hours and just breathe. That's the training.
Yeah, well, an hour.
That,
18 minutes.
But just to
You're
know
trying to shave it to an hour?
Huh?
You're trying to-
that that's
No, this
accessible,
is like
a place inside of you,
specific
I think
to
is the
build your,
point.
like,
Yeah, of
But you
course.
felt it.
Yeah,
So
so
you work for 10 minutes and you go through
awareness.
So,
and you get as far as
you know,
can.
my
So, like, the
motivation
first round
is
I did,
to help the kids understand this like physical education edge
Sure.
that, you know, they
So,
should
like,
learn
I did
sooner
up
than
into
later
the wall,
as
Oh,
they're
of
growing.
course, yeah.
and then you rest for 2 minutes and then you start at the
Anyway, so
so at the end I did 1,000-meter row.
I guess that's it.
Thanks for sharing.
no problem. I
And
hope
4,000 run.
you know, it's something you can
Yeah, you can
reference
still,
and
like,
apply, and just, let's say if you're in your car, I don't know what your habits are,
Yeah, sure.
but in general, if you're not going to the gym and you're not thinking about your posture and breath in those moments, like I try to walk around when I'm working, I'm welding something, I'm like always trying to refer to that or
Make it subconscious. Instead of thinking about it all the time, you want to get to the third
Sure.
stage of motor learning where it's subconscious, just like diaphragmatic breathing.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with my brother yesterday. Like, you want to get to a point where you're breathing through the diaphragm subconsciously, or
Yeah.
like
No,
you're
like
not
the
even thinking
clavicular
about
breathing.
it. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like the walk, like the think for the walk,
Exactly.
and then
Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly right.
or like when you're washing dishes, instead of having like 5
Exactly.
like this, it's
Yeah, just starting to
more
notice
alignment.
shifts and
Yeah.
misalignments on the conscious level. Bringing it to the conscious level so that we can actually make it subconscious where we stop.
Because we're only at the gym, how many times
That's right.
in the week? But what are we doing the rest of the time?
Really, gym is
Yeah.
life.
So that little moment of you connecting to that space, you could probably go there again and just
Yeah, the
move with that awareness from here and now, right?
Yeah, and this actually will help the postural realignment and actually bring people into that awareness of being open instead of flexing forward. We want to be more extended.
Yeah. Truly. All right. Well, thank you for that, and
That was awesome.
I'm glad you appreciate it.